kill the Christians.
Motherfucker. It's insane how much this is different than... Just been playing Devil May Cry 1, I'm all out of touch.
Getting better.
Suck gay internet owner.
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities. You aren't human, are you? We're the same. You and...
Self-repairing clothing.
And them. Though I suspect you carry something different from the others. What are you talking about? You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons. Hey!
Carries a heart.
Adios, kid.
I got a prawn soul. First as fuck.
You brought this here for me?
Kratos requested. She yearns for your touch.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
Kratos may cry. All Kratos does is cry, he's a little bitch.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis? You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls. Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report. Fredo, take care of Kyrie. I got this.
What an idea for a sword. Let's have a... How fat are you? Not fat at all, Kratos. I'm skinny.
Go! Get out of here!
I'm 6 foot, or just under 6 foot, and I weigh 172 pounds. Nice, EJ Kratos.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
I need to unlock the levels, don't I? Oh, I have nothing, man. I need to level up. Combat's so poo when you first start. I mean, you can't even, like, grab them from a distance to pull them in. It's just boring. I need to level up. Good information for the file. Devil May Cry 4 is the first Devil May Cry completed. I think it's probably... I like to say what... One's not my... Like, I always say 1 or 4 is my favourite. Like, I can't decide out the two of them. I like them both too much. Yes, they won E3, no doubt. Damn right they did. How do you get bored? Devil May Cry 4's beast. Oh, Resident Evil 2 is definitely Game of the Year next year. Just think next year you got Devil May Cry 5 and Resident Evil 2. Oh my god. Can't wait. I can't even drag that through because fucking haven't got the pull in. I know, I've seen like the face getting absolutely like mauled. Right, with the shotgun as well. Like, literally just, it takes the skin off, it's amazing. Nah, I don't think Rockstar don't really do E3 that much. You gotta think they don't do E3 a lot. Game will still come out, Red Dead 2, but I'm not hyped for it. That's like one of those games I'll just get when it comes out. I don't really care for it. I don't know if I can do this one. I never do these. What is this? Destroy all demons within the time. Oh, it should be doable. You do these when you've leveled up, man. So you can mangle them. I think that's the link to the damage craft what Kratos is given there. Like, it looks insane. Thing is, Resident Evil 7 still looked good, so like, all that shows is how much a game, like, how it does, like, it suffered, but it wasn't bad. It's quite insane to think that this RE engine could actually probably be like one of the best engines out there. Very inconsistent the thing is, it looks like Nero's got a lot of, like, his moveset's still the same in Devil May Cry 5. Obviously he'll have the hand that changes things up, like the robotic arm, but it'll be good to play this before Devil May Cry 5 comes out, so you can get good with the characters again. Thing is I can't, you can't confirm it's Virgil yet, because even the person on the front cover looks very odd for it to be Virgil. But you never know, they could have changed his design, like, dramatically. But the guy who leaked it, who said, oh, Devil May Cry 5's happening, we'll have 3 playable characters, Dante, Nero, and Virgil. So he got the 3 playable characters correct, he got it correct that it was happening, he got Nero correct. Because you know Dante is going to be in it, because it's not Devil May Cry without Dante. They've got to have Dante in it somehow. Obviously, I think eventually, if, like, they will pass the torch off, because because I think that's what they're going for anyway. I don't mind, because I like Nero. Probably might like him a bit more than Dante. I like his combat better. What, Resident Evil 2? No, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, because I want the Super Edition, so I'm waiting for that to be announced, and then I'll get that. Or pre-order the. I probably will, you know. I will pre-order the digital edition and get the the special edition of Resident Evil 2. So I can play it at midnight.
Damn it!
I'm surprised they didn't put in like Resident Evil 4 costume for Leon. And the N64 version of Zero. That'll never happen though. If anything, they'll announce like later on down the line that they're putting 1.5 as a little playable thing in the remake of 2. But I doubt they'll even do that. Smoking. They'll never be released. The little, like, things like that. I can't break them because I've got, like, no abilities. Just have to jump up and down. Right. See what I can get. Skill up. Yes, I want that. Oh, it's Proud Souls in it. That's what. What's the point? I had all my abilities on my other account, man. Now I've got to do them all again. Bastard. Oh shit. Okay. That shouldn't have hit.
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
You are just like he was.
And he would be?
I must restore my power.
I like 0N64 today is the last WB showcase. If MK11 isn't announced, I'll sit in Boone's room while he sleeps and shaves his eyebrows. Yeah, data look base. I never think about doing that in Devil May Cry games, just like seeing if there's anything like just hidden behind. Let's say like that looks like something you could go down, but it's not. It's just an invisible wall. You basically want Souls May Cry. Whoop. Oh, I destroyed it. Dead lol. Don't say that, Kratos, I'm over it. OG DMC fun in the building. Was good. Rip Ninja Theory being bought by Microsoft. Sup Antonio. After all that talk of being indie, laughing my ass off. Happy for Microsoft but not happy for Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory only done one good game. That was DMC. No, grab that. Grab that, you fuck. Oh, we'll start off then. DMC, yeah. It's the only good game they've done. That Hellblade, I don't like. It was... Do you know what annoys me about Hellblade, right? I don't think it's a game that really interests me. Wrong. Right, it's not really a game that interests me. Just yeah. Whoa, hang on. It's not really a game that interests me. But it was a very repetitive game of what I've played. And it's a game that's a very cinematic game. Combat's repetitive, enemies repetitive. The cutscenes are absolute garbage because it uses real actors and it looks cheap. But people who are going, oh, you ordered 1886. Oh, you got to spend 40 quid, I only got this amount of experience out of it. Who cares? You pay 20 quid and you get 2 hours out of a Blu-ray. You pay 40 quid, you get 5 hours out of a game. What's the difference? Hellblade wasn't that good and it got all the good write-ups and it was just like, hang on, what about the order? Yeah, the new graphics and like, I like that they've changed Nero's look as well. Like, it's something that people would probably cried about. Oh, you've changed what Nero looks like? No, because in this, I like Nero's look in this, but he does look like Dante Jr. While in Devil May Cry 5, he looks like his own character. Looks like a mashup of Virgil and Dante. Knew it was Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes isn't even on the level of Nero. Cody Rhodes is gay. He's not really Cody Rhodes, I just don't really care. He's not Okada. Oh, Lucas, this is something. Do you know that Omega likes cock? Real actors, Kratos, they've got to be done right though. Like, it didn't look right in Hellblade. It looks really weird. Trust me. DMC characters look gay to me. Kratos, you've got Rorschach. You got Rugrat as your picture on YouTube. You like Watchmen. Degenerate. Oh my god, I've just thought of what the story might be. I need to say this right. In the trailer of Devil May Cry 5, Nero gets his arm ripped off by a person who looks like he has the same little patterns as Nero's arm, right? The links between Nero and Virgil, the fact that Nero can use the Yamato like Virgil couldn't, activate a devil trait, blah blah, and it shows him like it would with Dante or Virgil, right? What if somebody's like collecting all these little pieces, like, do you know how Nero's got this arm? What if that is like an arm of Virgil? So he puts them all together and Virgil's reborn? That would be beast. And that's the third character on the cover, and he comes in later on in the game. Bosh. Story. Faggot shit. You dumb fuck, you can't even say it right. I know I can't say it right. Rorschach. Rugrat. Raw Scratch. Ring my ass. Come here, you faggot. What the fuck is Glenn doing? What are you talking about? What the fuck is Glenn doing? Why is Glenn streaming kids game? Sup, Chris? Yeah. Like basically, it's just anime. This is Anime May Cry. Devil May Cry is like Devil May Cry 5 is like hybrid, and it's like it's gonna be a mixture of anime and like normal. What are you on about, Kratos? Glenn's not even online. I don't even think he's
You're
streaming.
from the Order?
Fuck you talking about?
I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria.
You done with Yakuza 0? Wouldn't say I'm done with it.
You're an hero,
I've completed the story. And I've done
Hasn't everyone?
the
quite a few in
real
fact,
estate
and then
story and the cabaret club story.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more
He is
will
in
come.
Twitch. Oh no, I don't even think I have Twitch downloaded on this phone
I'll
anymore.
leave that
Oh
chore
shit.
to you. I've got some personal slaying to
Yeah.
take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them.
She just killed that
May
by
the
like
Savior be
twisting the
with
foot
you
on
your
it.
journey.
Savior.
This failure is your savior. That won't be happening anymore. Trust me. And it shouldn't, like, I don't agree with it. It's a bit, like, I don't mind it. It doesn't get on my nerves, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, you don't know, I'm not having this. You know, I don't really care, but it's good to think, like, I don't mind, like, you know, every bloke in a game has sex appeal to women, so a woman would say Nero, a certain type of woman would say Nero, oh fucking hell, I'll fucking suck his dick, right? So, what's the problem with women having sex appeal in games? They don't exactly have to have it shown off, or they don't have to have it, you know, shoved down, like it just happened there with the disguised Trish, where she's like, obviously it's showing her ass, like, there's a time and place to do that. Like Yakuza can do it when it comes to like hostesses and all that, because it makes sense. But it's just like thinking Resident Evil 2, Ada and Claire, they don't have to be like unbelievably slutty, but like sex appeal. It's a problem. Yeah, and all the women in Devil May Cry are beasts. And Trish and Air Lady. The two characters I'm actually played as properly on this. Should really do a playthrough with them. Yeah, exactly. Correct context to the scene. It's like Ellie and that the lesbian thing at E3. Like, that doesn't really bother me. but it's just like how it was done in the trailer was cringy, and that's not because it's lesbian. It's just cringy. It just is. It's just what? This doesn't make sense. Why the proper like necking on as well? It's like just fucking. You might as well scissor at this point. Well, did I just do full circle there? Ooh, Kyrie. But Kyrie is not supposed to be badass, it's just supposed to be the damsel in distress. She serves that purpose of the story. But then, the thing is with that, then you can't get people going, oh, you DMC, Devil May Cry treats its women like crap, because no, it doesn't. Trish and Lady, beasts. You know, there's a bunch of dudes that get killed at the start. That's sexist, then, isn't it? Bringing that kind of stuff up is like, do anything like that. Abilities get more orbs. Oh, that's just kind of stupid. Speed. Now what I need is item. Bosh. Motherfucker. Bastard. Well, you hear a name in the trailer, obviously, with Devil May Cry 5, where Nero gets his arms ripped off. Doesn't he? He says, Kyrie, get back inside now. So it's like, she might make an appearance, she might just be, oh, I'm just on normal. Because it's my first playthrough. I want to play on Legendary Dark Knight, to be honest, because I remember